Holy crap, dude. Hello everyone, I am in Ptuj for the Pust Festival. We are about to go down to watch a procession of Kurenti. They are spirits that come out to chase away the winter time. It's actually been snowing off and on all morning, so I think it might actually snow for the actual event, so we'll see how that goes, and let's go to it.
You can see the march of the Ptuj Brass Orchestra, first mentioned in 1855. Therefore, we can say that the city bursts with more than 160 years of continuous musical ensembles. Today, the Ptuj Brass Orchestra is one of the cultural center pillars of the city and actively participates in the most important cultural events in the city and unites music lovers of different ages and professions. The baton is carried by Mr. Fredi Simonic, the conductor. The next ethnographic character is the whip crackers, and their loud cracks echo to the dark winter nights and announce the arrival of spring. Today you will be greeted by the whip crackers from the lovely village Tržec in the wine-growing hills of Hvala, and now, as next, the whip crackers from Kletarje, from Župečja vas and Lorenc na Dravskem polju.
Whip crackers bring luck and prosperity to houses and scare away dark forces and evil spirits, which may bring harm to animals and people.
The story about the fairies is a modern character, and it's going like this. A teacher decided around 1930 to perform a tale with fairies in the school. And later, spontaneously, someone joined their performance and put on costumes from the play. They stood aside the boys because until then only they were allowed to wear masks. They select a queen among their kind, which is distinguished by a bigger crown, and fairies form a circle in the front of a house in the yard. They sing and dance and thus foretell a good harvest.
Sprevod naredi slavnosten in ga poželi s poskočnim plesnim ritmom.
The spearmen, they are essential wedding characters. The spearmen are accompanied by the groom, and usually it's his best man. Because of their presence and rhythmic motions, weddings turn into festive occasions. He enters the ceremony when the groom leaves his house with his parents and other wedding guests, and they go to pick up his bride. He stands outside besides the doors and hoists his spears, decorated with a traditional kerchief and multicolored ribbons, high into the air in order to form a wedding arch. Today you are singing the kopljaši from the folk association of Anton Jože Štrafela from the village of Markovci. Greet them with a big round of applause.
Piceke spremlja pobirač, ki je deček, oblečen v tradicionalno opravo in nosi košaro s plevelom, senom in grablje.
Our next character are the cockerels from the village Bukovce Hujkari, and the cockerel is an ethnographic character that brings health and good laying to poultry. Their heads are covered by a concealed cap made of paper which is decorated with colorful ribbons. And of course, cockerels are accompanied by a collector. They have a nice carved head at the front of the stick, which they write. Hence, the cockerels bring good luck to poultry and perhaps announce many eggs in the house.
Aplauzom, medvedi iz nove vasi pri Markovcih.
Ana, pazi se, pazi se.
Ja, medved je glasnik pomladi. Svojim obnašanjem in plesom prinaša k hiši srečo in plodnost. Medved živijo. Izhaja nekaj. medved izhaja iz domačenega medveda, tale ni gliho
Bom
domač.
jaz prevzel, ti se zmeni z medvedom. Medvedje so bili včasih tako imenovani pastiri, čobani in seveda je prvotno medved narejen iz ovčjih kož. Pravimo pa mu tudi raši medo, kar bo kmalu spoznala Ana, koliko imam občutek, zakaj. Mu pravimo raši medo, poglejmo si ta prikaz. Medvede spremljajo člani, ki igrajo na različne dokumente. And as the next you can see the log haulers from the village of Cirkovce. Log haulers represent an ancient traditional ritual when not a single girl in the village got married in the previous year. All unmarried women had to haul the log through the village. Onzek, a hairy groom, was sitting on the top of the log, whereas the oldest unmarried girl had to be his bride. Strong man loggers who saw the last part of the pine tree followed the log and offer its pieces to young women for luck. They also hand out a piece of paper with the inscription, "As you did not find a groom in flesh, you will get a wooden one this year."
Jurek and Rabol, we are seeing, has already been performing successfully in Slovenia and abroad for 38 years. The traditional character Jurek from the wine-growing hills of Hvala, a so-called plant and spring mask, is worn by a boy. His costume and head are covered with green ivy leaves. He is accompanied by a Rabol, a winter demon from under the Donačka Gora hill. Jurek and Rabol arrive to a farmyard where they begin to fight. So spring and winter are fighting. Jurek, of course, always wins and vanishes Rabol back to Donačka Gora. Woman carries man and man carries woman, they're called. It is form of an old woman and old man who represent the spirit of the deceased on earth. They come from the afterlife and they bring happiness, joy and health to the house they visit.
The next ethnographic character, they are coming from the villages of Podvinci, Jablovec, Lancova Vas, Leskovec and Rogoznica. They are a popular carnival character, a characteristic for Slovenske Gorice and the Drava Ptuj field. Their costume conveys a forgotten ritual of flowing a magical defensive circle around the village. As you can see, they make a defensive circle around the village. They should protect the village and chase away all the evil spirits. They bring good luck and harvest. Kot prvi se predstavljajo orači iz Podvinc. Skupina se prvič omenja v 70. letih prejšnjega stoletja in je danes sestavljena iz več parov konjičev, pokačev, Podlehniška vas, sedaj pa orači Leskovec. Skupina šteje 25 članov, ki so člani etnografskega društva Leskovec in skupino vodi Mirko Feguš. Dajmo jih nagraditi z enim aplavzom. Gospod Feguš je s seboj pripeljal tudi malega pokača, svojega vnučka in definitivno ohranjanje te dediščine lepo poskrbljeno za Leskovcev. No, ponače drugače predstavljali vodniki, ki plešejo plug, poka ali pokač, ki poka na bič, stejavec, ki seje, kurent oziroma za Hvala in v okolici Ptuja Kurent, ki zadaj zaravnano zemljo, in pa seveda gospodarji, gospodinja. Skupina ima na obisku, na domačin, da želi dobro letino, srečo v hiši, v štali. Ona dva pa jih obdarita s kakšnimi klobasami, jajci, mogoče pa tudi kaj penezov.
Bravo, bravo.
Dajmo en aplavz. Dan, gospodinja, kuliči, potem imajo podsirači sejalca, ter pa timo, pišejo toplo pomlad, ter naznanjajo bogato letino. Hvala, Rachi, Sporens! As the next ethnographic character, you can see the Gypsies of Dornava from the Tourism and Ethnographic Society Lukari Dornava. And of course, they have a 23-year history in their society, and they continue the history of the Dornava Gypsies. Etnografsko društvo Maribor in etnografsko društvo Kurent. Dajmo jih nagraditi z enim velikim aplavzom. No, vidimo pa tudi nagajivi lik Ruse, ki bo seveda tukaj, mislim, da našo oblast malo pozdravila. V Ruso se ponovadi nadeneta dva dokaj močna moška. Rusa je seveda nagajiva, spremlja Kurente in Korente. As the next character, you can see the baskets from Shostan, from the city of Shostan, and they represent leather workers who, on the festive payday, dressed well and took their earnings to the nearest bar, of course. But their wives, who were eagerly awaiting them at home, strapped huge baskets on their back and went searching for their men. They dragged them away from beautiful barmaids, placed them into their baskets, and rattled while carrying them back home. The men usually had another secret shot or two, and rubbishly grinned at their patience. Koshi Shoshtansky from the city of Shostan. You can also see the bearer as they are being greeted by Mr. Sissimo and Mr. Branko Brumen.
Bravo!
Dobova, the group is coming from Dobova. They sang a short welcoming song from Dobova. The group mass is usually accompanied by an accordion player playing a cheerful songs, and a boy who carries a basket on his back filled with different goodies to keep their spirits high. The next carnival character is Laufari from Cekno, from the city of Cekno, and they are distinguished by their characteristic wooden human-shaped masks, which are unique in Slovenia. The Laufaria family consists of more than 25 characters. All are made of wood except one that is made from skin. And now I'm here greeted by the bartender, and only for him it was allowed to come on stage. I asked him if it's very strong, but he's not allowed to speak, so I will try. As the next ethnographic carnival character, Pust from the village Canal of Sochi. These are old Slovenian masks made from sheets of metal. At first they were made from brass, but nowadays they are made from aluminium sheets. And we have the beautiful ones, the doctor, the policeman, Pustier, also from the Pustice, they are old women. The giver and the taker, a woman that carries man in a basket, a monkey, a devil that is searching for his prey, and the brass masks are Ramashton, and he's the main character in the group.
In pozdravimo tudi naslednjo skupino, je v preteklem letu obiskala smrt. Tiste pa ne vključeno. These are the Pustari from village of Grgarske Ravne. The Pustari or Pustje in their colorful garments with flower-filled hats and long wooden tweezers cause a lot of bell noise during their ancient wedding carnival ritual. They stop at every house on the plateau except the ones who have been visited by death since the last carnival season.
And the witches from Zasadbek, Croatia. The tradition of Turbakan is very popular still all over Bulgaria. The masculine games celebrate awakening the nature, and their symbols are designed to personate the spirits of the nature for rebirth. The participants, known as Turbakan, represent the mystical theater of rhythm, sound, and color. Their masks are very classical, their costumes are original, and they differentiate from region to region. They fill the air as you can hear with the sounds of bells, songs, prayers, and whistles. The goal to radio party ethnography danes na jednom govorci, zagodno nam je vreme prestrašilo in povešalo nekaj skupin, ki imajo bolj občutljive kostume. Hvala, dragi obiskovalci, da ste ostali danes z nami. Vse do konca, tisti, ki ste prižali, seveda pa vabljeni še v mesto vse naslednje dni do 13. februarja.
Hello everyone. Oh my gosh, that was an amazing event. It's much later now, and we got so snowed on and so wet that my friend Joanna and I came back to our room at the Airbnb. It's a music cafe, Ptuj. It's an amazing place. I'm actually sitting in the little dining room they have for B&B guests, and we spent a lot of time back at the room, like just decompressing and like drying our clothes and warming back up because it was so cold and snowing so hard. But we've spent some time walking around town, and we're back to the B&B now. So I just wanted to show you guys one of the main things in the Pust Festival is a Slovenian donut, and it's called Krof. And I got one from one of the vendors on the way back, so I want to show it to you. So you have the option of like a marmalade or a chocolate, and I got marmalade, and it looks so good. So these are fried donuts, and as you can see, there's like browning on either side, and this is the sort of spot that it sits in the oil as it's frying. Let's see. Open it up for you. Oh, this is delicious. Yum. Let's try it. I love Slovenian donuts so much. They're so delicious. This is a peach marmalade, and it's so good. Like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. It's like got this like slightly crisped browned crust on the outside, and then you have this like nice like yeasty doughy inside. It's just fantastic, and it's coated in a little bit of powdered sugar, but otherwise the donut itself isn't very sweet. It's just the marmalade and the powdered sugar that has the sweetness. And so it's just a really nice combination of different flavors and textures. Oh, it's so good. I love it. I'm making a mess. This is great. It's been such a wonderful day today. I really, really enjoyed getting this footage for you because Kurenti is such a big thing in Slovenia, and I think there are particular types of Kurent which were recognized as like a UNESCO World Heritage thing just recently. I think I heard that it was December of last year, which is super, super fresh and awesome. So I'm really happy to be able to share this with you guys. There were also, if you heard, there were a lot of different other countries that were here, like Bulgaria and Croatia and Austria. I think there were a couple other ones too, but I don't remember which ones there were offhand right now. But it was just so, so amazing. I'm so happy that I got to show you. Also, if you ever come to Ptuj for the Pust Festival or for any other time, the music cafe B&B here is so awesome. Like, they have fresh breakfast that comes with your room and everything, and it's so like colorful and funky and eclectic, and everybody's really nice. They speak English here. It's so good. I really highly recommend it. Not sponsored, but I just love this place, and I think you should check it out. Having a really good day, and I'm wiped, and there are a few more things we're going to do today, but I think I'm going to sign off with you guys for the night. I hope you have had a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.